Hi everyone, so today I'm starting with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, and I'm going to be focusing this primer on my T-zone area, on my nose, on my cheek where I get a lot of pores, and my chin area. Now I'm taking the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the color Ginger, and I'm going to be putting this on my acne areas and my dark spots. And I'm going to be taking my Morphe Beauty Sponge, and I'm just going to use this to blend out that concealer. Now I'm going in with my Too Faced Born This Way foundation in the color Warm Beige, and I'm just going to place dots all over my face and put it evenly. And I'm going to start blending this out with my Morphe Beauty Sponge. Now I'm taking my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the color Light Medium Honey, and I'm going to put this under my eyes to conceal my under eye area and lighten it up, as well as highlight my chin, my cupid's bow, my nose, and my forehead. And I'm going to use that same Morphe Beauty Sponge to blend out my concealer and make sure it looks seamless. Next, I'm taking my Coty Airspun powder in Naturally Neutral, and I'm using it to bake under my eyes as well as set the rest of my face. I'm using a Morphe powder brush to lightly set the rest of my face as well as dust the powder away. Now I'm taking my NYX matte bronzer in the color Deep Tan, and I'm going to use this to bronze my face. I'm taking a Morphe bronzing brush, and I'm going to use this in the hollows of my cheeks to give me some color to my face. I'm also going to put this bronzer on my forehead and bronze my jawline as well. Next, I'm taking my IBY Beauty Highlight and Contour Palette, and I'm going to use the Contour 3 shade in the palette. And I'm going to use this to contour my cheeks and my forehead. Now I'm taking that same Coty Airspun powder and my Morphe Beauty Sponge, and I'm just going to carve out my cheekbones using the powder to clean up my contour and make sure it's sharp and seamless. Now I'm taking my Morphe 9 in Blush Palette, and I'm going to be using the blush shade that's in the top row in the middle. It's like a pinky peachy blush, and I'm going to be using this on the apples of my cheeks. Now for my favorite step, highlighting. I'm going to be using the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Skin Frost in Siberian Gold. Y'all, this highlighter is so blinding and it is so pretty. It is like a pretty light golden color, and it looks really good on my skin tone, and I think it would look good on a lot of medium skin tones. But I'm going to put this on my cheekbones as well as my nose. I'm basically going to put this highlighter everywhere because it's that good. Next, I'm just going to be dusting away that bake that I had under my contour to leave my contour looking nice and chiseled. Next, I'm taking the Brow Girl Convertible Brow in 02 to do my brows. I'm going to be using the darkest brow shade in it, and I'm going to be spraying some primer water into the pomade to make it a gel consistency. And I'm going to be using that to do my eyebrows. I like to start my eyebrows by doing the bottom first and underlining them. And then I'll go to the top and do the line across the top to make sure that they're crisp. I will also use a spoolie to brush the hairs up and then start to fill my brows in using the brow pencil. Now I like to use my eyebrow brush to make hair-like strokes in the front of my brow just to make them appear thicker. Then I'll go in with my spoolie again just to brush my hairs and blend all the product away. I went ahead and did my other brow off camera, and now I'm going to use my NYX eyebrow gel in the color Espresso just to set my hairs in place. Next, I'm going to be going in with my MAC Soft Ochre Pink Pot to prime my eyelids. I'm just going to be using a Real Techniques brush to buff this onto my eyelid and blend it out so that way I have a solid base for my eyeshadows to go on to later on. Next, I'm going to be going in with the Jeffree Star Beauty Killer palette. First off, I'm going to start with the shade Courtney, and I'm going to use this as my transition shade in my crease. And I'm going to blend this out all on the crease and make sure that it's nice and seamless. And for this step, I'm using a Beige Cosmetics blending brush. Next, I'm taking the color Star Power. It's a bright pink color, and I'm going to be using this in my crease as well, but I'm going to blow it out even further and make sure that it is nice and seamless and that there are no harsh lines. And to blend this color out, I'm using a Morphe M441 brush. Next, I'm taking the color Vanity. It's like a deep purpley, almost black color, and I'm going to be using this in my outer V area and in the crease as well, just a tiny bit. This color is going to darken up the look and give it some dimension, and I'm just making sure to blend this color as much as possible so that way it's not harsh and that the color blends smoothly into the Star Power color. And to blend this out, I'm going to be using my Morphe R37 brush. Next, I'm going back in with Star Power and my M441 brush, and I'm just going to be blending out the edges to make sure that it's all seamless. Next, I'm taking a Beige Cosmetics 103 shader brush and the color Violence, and I'm going to be using this all over my lid. And to make it a little more vibrant, I'm going to be using MAC Fix Plus to brighten up the color, and I'm going to place this all over my lid into the Vanity color. Next, I'm taking an e.l.f. pencil brush in the colors Star Power and Vanity, and I'm going to be blending these on my bottom lash line. I'm going to be blending Star Power all the way into my inner tear duct, and then I'm going to be taking Vanity and just using that on the outer part of my bottom lash line to define it a little bit. For mascara, I'm going to be using the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. This mascara makes my eyelashes look very luminous and very black, so I like to use this one with dark eye makeup. And I'm just going to be putting this on my top lash and my bottom lashes. lips, I decided to go with Jeffree Star Cosmetics Celebrity Skin. It's a really beautiful nude color and it doesn't distract from the eyes. And this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please make sure to give it a like and subscribe if you aren't already. I enjoyed making this video for you guys, and I hope to see you on the next one. Bye guys!